So hey besties, come make some turkey burgers with me. So I had some ground turkey that I had took out of the fridge and I just had to use it. So we're gonna go ahead and make us a little bit of turkey burgers. Now this is gonna be no eggs, no breadcrumbs, turkey burger. And I know what y'all thinking already. Is it even gonna work? Is the burgers gonna stick together? Is it gonna fall apart? I don't know. We gonna find out. So come along with me and let's go see. So I went on ahead and I put my ground turkey in a bowl, and now we're just gonna go ahead and start seasoning it. And you can season it with anything that you like. I prefer to put some onion powder, some garlic powder, because you know those two go together. We got to have a little bit of paprika because we grown. We're going to make sure we put some parsley in there because we fancy like that. And then you got to go ahead and put in some all-purpose seasoning. After I get everything in there, I'm going to go ahead and give it a good mix and make sure everything is seasoned. You want to make sure all the seasoning is all over all of the meat. You want everything to be evenly seasoned. You don't want one part of your burger with more seasoning than the other. Now, will this work with ground beef? I do not think so. I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. If y'all try and make a eggless without breadcrumbs burger out of beef, I don't think it's going to work. But with ground turkey, I have a really good feeling that everything is going to do what it needs to do. Now it's time to go ahead and to start forming our burger patties. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a little bit and I'm going to roll it into a ball. Now usually when I make burgers, for some reason, I'm always go big or go home. My burgers are always huge. So I'm trying to make them a little bit smaller. I'm trying to always keep that in mind when I'm making my burgers. So I'm making them a little bit smaller. So I'm going to go ahead and get them and roll them into balls. Now, while you're preparing your burger patties, you also can go ahead and get your pan. You can put it on the stove and you're going to start getting that hot. So when your burgers are ready, you can go ahead and just drop them into the pan. Now, I have all my burgers rolled up. This is how it looks. I have 4 of them that I use, and I use a half a pack of a family size of ground turkey. Now, I'm going to go ahead and drop my patties onto the pan, and I'm just going to leave them like this, just like this, all 4 of them. I'm going to try and cook them all at the same time. Then I'm going to go ahead and get my spatula and I'm going to smash them. Now, it would have worked a lot better if my spatula did not have the holes in them. But for some reason, in my house, the utensils, they go out on a date and they never come back. The forks go out with the knives, the spatula goes out with the spoons go out with the tongs, and I just never see them again. I don't know. Y'all comment down below and let me know if this happens in your house as well. After we get that side done, you're going to go ahead and flip to the other side, and you want to make sure that you get your meat completely cooked. This is ground turkey, not beef, so I do not recommend eating it medium rare. I do recommend eating it all the way cooked. After our burgers is cooked, we're going to go ahead and start making our burger. And did I forget to tell you, we're not adding no bread to this. This is going to be a breadless, eggless, breadcrumbeless burger. We are doing a burger with lettuce. So after that, I went on ahead, added some cheese. We're going to put our burgers on top of each other. And I know what y'all thinking. Y'all probably thinking like, girl, you should have left that on the stove and let that cheese melt a little bit longer. Just follow along. Trust the process. We're going to get this together, friends. Now, I went on ahead and added me a few toppings, as far as some onions and some tomatoes. And I had that man cut up the tomatoes for me. And for some reason, whenever he cut something up or he do something, he always got to add some seasoning on there. So he went on ahead and put him a little salt, pepper, whatever on there. After that, it was time to figure out how we going to get this top on there. And I was like, maybe I should do it like that, or maybe I should try and fold it like this or do it like that. And I was like, we're going to get fancy, and we're going to go ahead and get us some aluminum foil, and we're going to wrap it in some aluminum foil just how they do it in a grocery store, okay? After I went on ahead and wrapped it in foil, it was time to cut it open down the middle and see the results. And when I tell you 10 out of 10, go ahead and make you a lettuce wrapped turkey burger, and I promise you it won't disappoint. Bye, besties.